Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Nick Memes here, Islamic intelligent trader, and right now I'm back on PUMP.FUN, our favorite website, and I will make this video about screening some tokens and educating you in the process of how you can pick the winners. How do I spot those winners? How do I know that they're going to win? How do I know that coins are going to die? So this is going to be another educational video about how you can win this PUMP.FUN game and make some money. And now let's start with the video right away, guys. The first token I want to cover was the one from my previous video. In case you haven't watched it, I think you really should after watching this one. So this specific token is called Rub, and there's this cute little creature. And what's beautiful about this token is I got in at the perfect time, and I got my community on this at the perfect time, around this level, which was $13.5k in market cap at this point, before the second wave. And as you can see here, second wave actually hit Tradium. So guys, if you timed this coin perfectly, if you got in at this level before the second wave, it could have been a 4.5x for you guys if you sold before Radium, which is always the rule since 95% of those coins die either before Radium or if they hit Radium they die as well. And as you can see here, it had a nice first wave, it went down in this kind of the dead zone. It was dead for a while, it was in accumulation phase, and that's when you gotta look at the signs whether a coin can go for a second wave, which is really rare. 95% of those coins die after the first wave, and so you gotta look for those bullish signs. And I explained those signs that I saw in this coin, which made me bullish in my previous video, so I'm not gonna dive deep down into this right now, but shortly, if I wanted to summarize it for you, developer was good, the community was good, and the volume started to pick up. And that's why I was bullish on this coin, and I saw it and I called it for you guys on my Telegram, which I would really love if you joined it, guys, since it's free and I've created it for you guys. This community is for you, so you guys can win as well. And as you can see here, I was posting about Shrub. Let me find my first post about it. It was here. So, no, it wasn't here. It was here, as you can see. I called out Shrub. I found something for you all. And then it went to 20k market cap, that's 50% up. I called it at 13.5k. Then it went to 40k, 45k, 50k, 55k, 59k, just 1k away from Radium. And then we hit Radium, and then it went to Radium, and it went to $80k in market cap. And I called it, guys, like this coin will die. Most likely, since 95 of them do. So I hope you secure your profits. I just dropped my second call, and this is going to be what I'll be discussing next in this video, guys. But let's look at the chart first on Radium for this coin. As you can see, it hit $80k in market cap, then it died out like most of the coins, so it was completely foreseen. But it could have been a 4.5x for you guys. But now let's move on to the next coin. My second call that I called today actually was this Angry Cat Club coin, which ticker is close. And first of all, always read the description. That's one of my favorite parts about tokens, and I really like this message. A bunch of angry cats, sick of getting rugged and cheated on, time for us to fight back with claws. And why I like this is because I feel like it's in the trend. Why? Because there is so many rugs, both on PUMP.FUN and Radium. There's so many rugs, so many people sniping those coins, so many cheats, popping and dumping those coins, and people are completely tired of all of this. And this message seems great. And those socials are great. You can see holder distribution. It's perfect. I mean, the developer is owning 4%. That's amazing. And no one is owning more than 5, which is a danger zone. Owning more than 5 is dangerous for you guys because they can dump on you. And this will create lots of panic. And I saw the same patterns with this coin as with Rub, because the developer also is transparent, and she or he is also burning tokens. As you can see here, she is delivering. I feel like it's a she, so let me refer to her as she. She's delivering on her promises, burns at 10k, 25k, 40k, and DEX prepaid at 25k as well. And this is huge, guys, because the developer believes in the project, the developer is bullish on the project, and the developer has plans for this project. Everyone is calling that, it's a good sign. Developer is based, developer is amazing. Let's go to King of the Hill. You can always check the community on here, on the threads, as I always say. As you can see, the developer is also sending proof of burning those tokens, which is amazing if the developer is delivering on the promises, because of course the promises alone mean nothing if they remain undelivered. I on Telegram as well. I joined Telegram and they were very welcoming. They wanted to tell me about the project, and you can tell guys that the developer is legit when, you know, from the way that the developer talks. Even developer has to be active. Developer has to be nurturing the community, since it's the key for the growth of the coin. And this one is a slow moon. You can see guys, has been going up over time, and it's about 1 day old, at least it's soon to be, and the developer is still in, which means that the likelihood of this dragging is so much lower than of a new coins, since it's been almost an entire day and the developer is still in. The developer could have gone out any time in the first like those 16 hours, but the developer hasn't yet. That's why I'm bullish on this coin, guys. There are multiple reasons, as you can see. But let's move forward to next coin that I want to cover for you guys. And this one is a bit different. So I'm personally not invested into this coin, but I want to make a point here. As you can see, this coin is at $20K in market cap at the moment. And you can see his name is Solana Tricks, and the name is original, right? And the original ideas are rewarded. And you can see here, what drew me to this coin, what got my attention, was actually this profile picture. I mean, guys, you can completely see, and I hope agree, this looks absolutely magnificent. This looks really nice. And this is what drew me to this coin, because you can see Pump.FUN profile pictures on every single coin that drops, and this definitely stands out. And apparently, this developer is a real artist, or at least does it as a hobby. He has a whole set of characters based on crypto he created with his sister, or a she, once again, we don't know. But the developer is active, nurturing the community, talking to the community. He has more artwork, which looks absolutely amazing, and he had projects before. Now it's very important to look at things like this. Even this alone can be a driver of the project. Just the profile picture can draw so much attention that the project can absolutely moon. So I want to make this point here on this coin, guys. But let's move forward to DEX Screener, and there was a magnificent coin which now is sitting at $100 million in market cap, called Gummy, launched 16 hours ago. I'm not sure how they launched. Was it like a pre-sale, or where they launched, how they launched? I mean, the chart looks absolutely magnificent. At first thought it's a scam even, but it doesn't seem to be. And this was a kind of a trend setter. It set like a small trend. So now I'm going to explain to you guys the narrative game. You can see this previous coin was called Gummy Bear, as you can see, a gummy bear. And then on Pump.FUN, I spotted this one at 25 or 30K. I didn't buy in, full transparency. However, you can see here, this coin's name is Gummy Worm, which very well fits the trend. As you can see, guys, people are catching those waves on those trends, because trending tokens are the winning tokens. Copycats are the winning tokens. It's all about the narrative, guys. And it went to Radium, it went to 100K or so, and then it dumped, of course, 95% of those coins. But I'm trying to make the point here, guys, that if you play the narrative game, look for those copycats. Like I always say, not much to say more about the token. It's all about the name. And you can see here as well, more Gummy copycats. This one misspelling Gummy, as you can see here, kind of the weird name. And this performed really well too. It hit like $45 in market cap. So if you caught the first wave, that could have been really lucrative for you. Now moving forward, this coin, on the other hand, is still alive. Gummy 2.0 at $40K market cap. It is performing quite well so far. It's slow mooning. I can see the volume has died here as of right now. However, if you caught this coin, they launched at $5 in market cap. It could have been pretty good, already an 8x. So it's all about following those trends, as I always say. Let's move forward to our next token, which is going to be this Haribo token. And as if you don't know the companies, are selling gummy bears, which are really amazing. I've eaten those myself lots of the times. As you can see, this coin is following the trend. It's at $15K in market cap, which is pretty nice. So if you can spot those trends, it can be lucrative. So I made the point here. Let's move on now. Not much else to say. It's a narrative game, guys. Here on this token, I want to make another point with you guys. You can see Doge Cabana, pretty interesting name, pretty catchy. But you can see, guys, I want to give you an example when to not jump into projects as well. I want to give you some bad examples as well, not just the good examples. You can see here, this coin went up, right, the first wave, and look how quickly it dropped. Like a knife, in 2 candles, it dropped down pretty much to 0. Then it did go up for a second wave, as you can see. However, it dropped almost just as fast. Again, it dropped really fast for the second time, pretty much like a knife. And now it's in the dead zone. Can it recover? I don't think so, because people have been dumping this coin, to oblivion so fast. And this is pump and dump coin. This is what it seems to me. If it's going to go for a third wave, which can happen, yes, it can happen. I think it's unlikely. However, if it was to go for a third wave, I think it would just get dumped, just as in the first wave and the second one. So I feel like this coin is a pump and dump, and I wouldn't get into this coin. So I want to make this point here. Looking at the chart is always very important. So from the chart right away, I don't even need to look further into this coin. I don't want to ape into this type of coin. So always be aware that the chart can tell you a lot, and always look at the chart first before looking at anything else. You can see here the similar patterns. I want to emphasize this once again. The coin just dumps like a knife. Once, twice, and for the third time. Now it can also go for a fourth wave. Unlikely though, I think it's dead now, but it's gonna drop like a knife again. So you don't want to participate in pumps and dumps. You want to go for slow mooners like I showed you. You can look at this one here. That's what I want to emphasize, guys. These coins can drop anytime. It reached $50 in market cap, just like 5 or 10k away from Radium. Then it dumped in 1 candle, and this was like a 1-minute dump. So actually even faster than you might expect. And it dropped really quick. And you can see, guys, why this happened. It was a rug pull, and I made 2 videos about rug pulls, so go watch them after watching this video. But pretty much the developers or some kind of cabal or some kind of a group or a single person are just buying from different wallets early, and they're buying big, and eventually before Radium just dumping on you, it creates panic selling and everyone sells their token, and this is what happens. And I saw so many coins there. As you know, guys, there are so many rug pulls. You can see this one once again dropped in like 1 candle, a rug pull. So always be careful. You can see here this coin dropped in a weird way to the dead zone. It was completely dead. Then it came back for a second wave. It dropped just as quickly. Just 1 candle. Actually, it was just 1-minute dump. It was even quicker. So guys, always be on the lookout for rugs. There are so many rugs happening. Always make sure you rug check those coins, guys, manually to prevent yourself from getting rug pulled. But besides that, guys, join the Telegram, because if you're watching my videos and if you want to ape into the coins and projects that I'm calling, you're going to be late, since I post my videos with a 12 to 24 hour delay. I post them 12 to 24 hours later than I actually make those videos. So if you want to ape into the projects after my video launches, what's going to happen is the project has either mooned already or it has died out already. So you want to be on time for the projects, guys. Join the Telegram, link in bio, in the description and in the top comments. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe and come back for more.